3rd.
I have to relearn to bite this time. Ruby apparently is having trouble listening and they want me to sit in on class.
Today was so great!
It's Wednesday, T-minus 2 days to competition. This mama is already going crazy. Yesterday we ran out of the gems that I was putting on the skirt. Those have not arrived yet. Well, they won't arrive until tomorrow. And today I have 2 appointments. This morning, Rani has to go get her eyes checked. She has been on the driver's license debacle train. So we went and got her a vision test. She went and got her learner permit. Then she took a driving instructing course, passed the test, went in to get her license, and they're telling her she has to take this online safety test. And she's like, ugh. So she goes and takes the online safety test, has to make another appointment to go get her license, right? She goes in to get her license. They're like, well, we need your vision test. And she's like, what do you mean you need my vision test? You already had that when I got the first thing. Well, every time you have to change your license for any reason, you're going to need to bring a new updated vision test. And it only lasts 6 months. I had to pay for these vision tests, so I'm kind of frustrated. It's like $170. But regardless, we had to make another appointment. So hopefully after this, at her next appointment, she'll actually have a driver license because she kind of needs one since she's getting married and has to like be an adult. Lord help us. Anyway, this morning I have to take her to that, and I'm of course waiting for Finn to come to the car, which is why I'm talking to you guys. Here he comes. And then I have to take Eloise to the orthodontist because one of the brackets broke off her Mara and they have to fix it. So wish me luck, guys. I'm so tired. I don't even know how I'm doing this day. Morning. You know, you could go to bed sometime and not be super tired in the morning. You know, if you went to sleep instead of playing video games all night.
I didn't.
Last night. I know for a fact you did the night before because when I woke up at 2 o'clock, you were still playing. I can hear you, you know.
No, I was doing homework.
Oh, yeah. Last night.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get going. Back in the car. Ready to go to check her eyes again. Yep. I hope this is the last thing you have to do. I know you do.
I'm really tired.
Yep, it's been a journey. Success. And ladies, how are we today? Alright, we're gonna go and see if we can figure out which chicken is broody. Problem is she just runs off every time I go to open it. I'm trying to figure out who's here. But they all look different than they did last year. And Lemon grew up and she looks just like the older lady, so it's hard for me to tell them apart. I used to be able to tell really easy. The only one I don't see that I'm pretty confident I don't see is Buffy. So I wonder if it's Buffy who is broody. Do not know. How you guys doing on water? Doing good? Alright. Let's go see if we can see if somebody's in that box. Let's see what we can see. Oh, there's 2 in here. 3. Well, they're waiting to lay. Oh, I think the broody one's the one puffing away. It sure looks a lot like Buffy, but no, that looks like Shadow. I can't tell. Is it Shadow? Who's all puffy? You can tell a broody chicken when they walk around. Looks like the other ladies have kicked her out. Or maybe we have more than one broody. Yeah, see, it's this orange one here. That definitely looks a lot like Shadow. Hard to tell when she's puffed up like that, though. But yeah, I think it is Shadow, actually. Is that you, Shadow? Are you going to be a mama? Yeah? She's called Shadow because she used to be my shadow. Like, follow me everywhere and was like my favorite chicken. Now, not so much, but when she was younger, that's why we named her Shadow. Let's see who's in here, huh? Oh, these are... Wait, you running away? Yeah, did you lay the egg yet? You don't have to run away. You can just lay the egg. It's okay. Nobody's gonna do anything to you. She's like, oh, do you mean it? Because I'd really like to lay this egg now. Yes, I would. These golden comets never get broody. So I'd be shocked if she was broody. She just needs to lay her egg. And she doesn't want me bugging her. Sorry. Come on in, girl. Come on back over. She's not sure. This one always likes to lay her eggs in weird places. Oh, I scared her. She's like, am I gonna lay my egg in there? Where are you gonna lay your egg, Rocco? Huh? Where are you gonna lay your egg? Did I bother you? Huh, Rocco? Huh? She's like, what? What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? 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 What you doing, Rockstar? Huh? Hello, pretty girl. Hello, pretty girl. Hello. The broody chicken's back and she's like, ah, get out of my nest. Lay your eggs already. I actually think this one might also be broody. Marcia, she's acting kind of like she is. Hurry up and lay your egg, Comet. Get it done, girl. She's like, ugh, why are you bugging me? I can't lay an egg with you watching me. Apparently Rockstar really needs to lay an egg too. She's kind of frustrated. They all want to lay in here, apparently. Nowhere else. Got plenty of other places to lay an egg. It seems that everyone wants to lay eggs right now. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Apparently this is prime egg laying time, and everyone's complaining about the fact that everyone is in the box they want. When there's like 6 boxes. They're so funny. But these girls have still not laid an egg, and I'm kind of getting impatient. But I can see Marcia is now trying to lay an egg, which means she is not broody. She's not done it yet, though. And I really need to get back inside. Come on, girls. Hurry up. Well, Marcia just finished. Thank you, Marcia. Now I can take these eggs here. Which one did she lay, I wonder? I thought she laid these light color ones, but none of them seem wet. Maybe she didn't lay one. Maybe she just got tired of it. You too, Cucumber. And you too, Pickle. Both of you guys waiting patiently too? Are you waiting patiently, old girls? Yeah? I'm sorry. Hopefully they will hurry, or you can just pick a different box, you know. Actually hot in the car. The seats are hot. Weird. It feels nice. So we're going to take Eloise to get her Mara device thing fixed. She's got a plastic baggie with a piece that
Go
out.
like on the side.
So hopefully they can fix it and figure out what's wrong with it.
The elastic broke.
So far,
That's what's wrong with it.
yeah, so far the day has gone pretty well. Ronnie got her paper that she needed to get her license, and
Oh, that's where you went this morning.
yeah, we had the eye doctor. Didn't tell anybody we were leaving, and then I was like, oh man, I didn't even like tell anybody to make sure that they helped Jasper.
Jasper, when we were downstairs, he's like, do you know where Mom went? And I'm like, no. I thought she was upstairs.
Yep. All right, well, we better head out. We'll catch you guys over there. Maybe she has no temperature. She just brought what came out of her mouth, I guess. Show it to her. Weird with them out. They're just all coming in at once. She was saying that her retainer was starting to rub on the side of her gums again too, and I was like, we just fixed that.
Where's it rubbing?
Did you bring that? Oh, you did. Okay, good. So I don't know if they want to look at that too. I figured, well, if we're here, I'll mention it.
Is it getting your cheek or your gums?
Oh.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Getting your cheek.
Ouchie. They're not pinching so much.
Yeah,
You have to relearn to bite this time, not just talk.
well, we're gonna have to get creative here.
Great.
Heavy wire cutters out of the drawer.
Fit.
And he's gonna
I'm
cut
to
it.
Modify your,
Yep. The retainer.
I mean, if we have to have you stop wearing it, we can live with that. But I'd like you to be able to wear it. We're gonna modify it.
What he means is he's gonna cut wires off of it. What he means is he's destroying it. Kind of reminds me of when we alter point shoes so that they work the way we want them to.
Oh yeah.
Cut them, bang them, score them,
Yeah.
smash them indoors, whatever we got to do. And you get your little system, so you know what you do as soon as you get a new pair. It's crazy.
Hey, look. Here's a retainer, too. Green dude. 1 eye.
Mike Wazowski.
That's with the bite.
Well, good thing you don't have to eat anything for a while. She's like, wait, yes I do.
Be kinder to your cheek.
And there goes a snap.
Ow.
Where's it owing you?
It just feels kind of tight on that side.
Oh,
My tube, the one is on.
it's the one sucky thing about being a kid. You pretty much get told what to do and you got to do it.
Also, I'd like to put my retainer, and I'd like to take the back bits and then put it up in my mouth, and it makes my face look weird.
Oh my heck. Okay.
I always go like, stop doing that.
Yep, I'm sure she does. She's so old, Virginia.
We're gonna get this retainer to work as long as we can. Okay, does that feel all right?
No popping it in and out.
Try that.
And there's no promising that.
And your butt
Can
feels
you-
like it's a little bit
Can you bite it all?
forward.
I can. Since we're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's
you
go. Oops, tall hair, huh? Well, you look good with tall hair, but it does hurt when you have it up like that if you're not used to it, huh? Well, I'm glad we went in. He fixed a lot of things. I don't know if she's happy about it, but he's like, well, if I'm... She can't pop the thing out because he basically attached it to your teeth. Like, well, he was pretty clever. He was really jury rigging that retainer so that it would last, and now we don't have to come. She doesn't have to come back for 6 months unless something weird happens. So, fixed the Mara device, made it worse, made it pull her jaw even further forward. He was like, you might as well do that now that she has more teeth and that we're here anyway, so he may as well do that. So yeah, so now we're gonna head home, get ready to go to the dance studio. I have to sit in Ruby's classes, but I don't think I'm allowed to record. Rani will let me record in her classes, but I probably can't record in any of the other ones because Ruby apparently is having trouble listening and they want me to sit in on classes, which of course made Ruby feel really sad, like she was in trouble. But yeah, she started crying about it. I know. She's such a sweetheart. It's hard. She doesn't mean to be distracted. She just always has been. Sometimes I wonder if she has ADD, but I don't know how to, because I'm a homeschooler, I don't know how to get her tested for that. So I'm looking into it in all my spare time.
So hard.
Yes. All right, we're getting ready to go to dance. Ready, Ruby? All right. You've been talking all the way down here. You gotta not talk in class. Jasper, come on. Ronnie already went in without you, and I gotta get in there. you doing, bud? How was your classes? Good? Do you need help with that?
was great?
Yeah. Did you do good in your classes? What was the best part about today? What made it so much better?
It was a good day.
Actually seeing like all my class and like staying up, not almost falling asleep.
So you feel like you had energy because we had healthier food and we did salt in your water bottle to help you to keep your energy up, your sodium up, huh? So when you were sweating, you didn't get too tired? All right, perfect. Well, do you want to say goodnight to the Seekers?
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and seek your truth. Bye, Seekers. Find you later. Hide and seek!